Saving plenty of time through our testing means we get through a bit more detail with the rest of our sessions. 2 more if you can. One more.
HumanTrak allows us to get more information than what we would get from our other assessments, like a single leg balance, where rather than just counting someone can stand for 30 seconds, yes or no, gives us a bit more information to tailor our prescription a bit better.
The initial assessment, there's almost like an overwhelm of, wow, this technology is pretty cool. The biggest impact, however, is actually we've found at the review assessment. When someone's actually been able to see themselves and see the numbers increasing in the range of motion in a certain movement, but also see the photo of the change of, oh my God, was that me 6 weeks ago? That's where the impact's been most profound for our patients and for the exercise physiologists as well.
Josh, who was in here before, loves his running, very keen runner. So for Josh, tried some lower body power tests, so some counter movement jumps, single leg counter movement jumps as well. For him, be able to see if there's any differences between left or right leg. Obviously very important when you're running, you're not running on one leg, and just to see how far he's come in terms of his lower body power since we first started. Saving time with the HumanTrak might take 5 minutes to get through some testing, has given me the entirety of the rest of the session to get through some rehab, whether it's exercise in the gym, unpacking their medical history, injury history, whatever that looks like.
The norms allow us to very quickly provide that feedback to the patient. People love to know not only how they compare to their previous self, but also to other people their age, and it being readily available makes that a really easy process.
Measuring range of motion, particularly if you're trying to measure quite a few areas, so neck, shoulder, trunk, it can be quite a time-consuming process, where with HumanTrak you can just add all of them and just quickly go through like the battery of tests that you want to go through without having to write it down, because it will show up in the report.
Data that we get from it, and all the extra information is obviously super beneficial.
I can give patients a bit more of an understanding of their range of motion, so rather than just giving them a number, they can actually see where they're limited, so it can help me get a little bit more buy-in with the patients.
It's been nice to visually show them just how far they've come in what could be a short period of time.
We've seen so many great positive benefits and experiences from patients seeing the change in themselves at the reassessments, where the big wins have been. I could not see a version of our assessment and reassessment process where we didn't have that visual feedback that we get from HumanTrak. That's already adding so much to how they feel about our service.